Shalom, shalom, shalom. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. It's your boy, Prince Moshe. The host is with the most. I might need to change that and say it's the man, Prince Moshe. The host is with the mostest. Yeah. Hey, look. When I started to understand that don't nobody in this world owe me nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's when my mindset started to change. See, you gotta recognize that don't nobody in this world owe you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, sometimes we confuse, you know what I'm saying, our good nature. You know what I'm saying? To my people with them big hearts. We confuse our godly nature. You know, our righteousness. You know what I'm saying? Like other people supposed to have those same attributes. But in a lot of cases, that is not the case. It's just the opposite. And for that reason, you know what I mean, I've learned, you know, to protect my heart. You see what I'm saying? Because we live in a world where people will use you until they use you up and throw you away like you trash. You know, so you gotta understand that don't nobody in this world owe you anything. See, whoever this is for, whoever this is meant to reach, you gotta understand that the things that you going through in life is because you have a bigger purpose and a bigger plan. See, because unlike men, the Most High Yah, he don't look at the flesh. He looks at the heart. He looks at your spirit. You see what I'm saying? See, that's just like, in October. October is what? The month of the scales, which is what you call Libra, right? So we know that the Most High, weighs the scales. That's why a lot of times, in front of the courts, you will see Lady Justice. And she has on a blindfold and she has the scales. You see, because in life, your success is going to be determined on your good and your bad. Hopefully your good outweigh your bad. You see what I'm saying? And so you have to take in account that you are responsible, that you are obligated for your success. You see, because we live in a world where people, they don't want to see you climb. They don't want to see you successful. See, your objective in this life is always to excel. You know what I'm saying? That is what life is about. Life is not about staying in the same place. You know what I'm saying? If your mind is not asphyxiated on excelling in everything that you do, then you wasting your time. See, a lot of people can see your potential. A lot of people can see your greatness. You know what I'm saying? And when they see that, they want to stump it out. They want to put their thumb on you and keep you down. Because we live in a world a selfish world, where people feel like, dang, if I let him get ahead of me, he gonna do more than me. He gonna succeed more than me. He gonna be greater than me. So it's a complex, an ego thing. You know what I mean? And sometimes the Most High Yah will put you on another path. He will make a path for you because he sees the obstacles ahead of you. You see what I'm saying? And see, that's why the scriptures say that we are more than conquerors. Because when you have faith and you put your faith in the Most High Yah, then people will start to put obstacles in your way. Because when you serve the Most High Yah through Yahushua HaMashiach, he puts a spirit of excellence in you. You know what I'm saying? So everywhere you go, you always outshining people. You know what I'm saying? Your work ethic is hard. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Your work ethic is great. But see, one of your obstacles is yourself. See, sometimes our biggest obstacle is us because we choose not to be obedient, because we choose to do things our own way and not the way that the Most High has directed us to do things. So that obstacle, first you got to get yourself out the way. You see what I'm saying? Then, you have obstacles that come in the form of people. You know what I'm saying? When you work in a job and you deserve a promotion, you deserve a manager's position. You know that you have been punctual. You know that you have the first one in and the first one out. And a lot of times what happens is when those people in higher places see your greatness and see, that the things that you are capable of, they don't allow you to grow. They stunt your growth. And so this is why the Bible, the scriptures say that we are more than conquerors through Yahushua HaMashiach that strengthens us. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to understand this, that when you're trying to do something great, when you want something better out of life, you know what I'm saying? The enemy is going to place obstacles and situations in your life to detour you from your path. You see what I'm saying? So you got to stay on the path. You got to stay dedicated. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay motivated and understand and be confident in yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because it was like they used to tell me, if you allow the water to get into the ship will sink. You see what I'm saying? The water is the noises that you hear from the people on the outside that's telling you you not enough. That's telling you you trash. That's telling you you don't have the education to get to where you going. You see what I'm saying? But with God, you don't need an education. See, with God, when you put your faith without works, it's dead. You see what I'm saying? So when you put your faith in God, he'll cut you out a path. You see what I'm saying? When you put your faith in the one who created all things and knows all things and can do all things, then he makes a way out of no way. You see, and you got to understand that the evil that people meant for you, the Most High God always turn it around for the good. You see what I'm saying? So you got to keep your faith and understand in this life, nobody owes you nothing. You got to get up, get out, and get something. Don't spend all your time trying to get high. You know what I mean? Because that's what's slowing you down. You see? So you got to get up, you know what I mean? And have a mindset that failure is not an option. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you in the army. No retreat, no surrender. You know what I'm saying? You got to be dedicated to your purpose and life. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, your purpose will die with you. Because death is not just a physical thing. It's also spiritual. You see what I'm saying? So I hope that this message helps whoever it finds. Shalom, peace and blessings. All praises be to the Most High Yah.